We decided to pick out 10 states as different examples of what the punishment was. And so we realized, well, we can't really use New York. They're way to the left. Can't use California because they're way to the left. And so we looked at what they were doing in Texas, what they were doing in Mississippi, what they were doing in Arkansas, what they were doing in Carolinas, and Philly, and Pennsylvania, because Pennsylvania was the only other state in the country that had more lifers than we had. And so we looked at Pennsylvania and it was like, shit, they just like worse than we are. But we realized in Texas, you can have 300 years in Texas and you probably can get out in 10 years because Texas gave accelerated good time. Every time you did something, they whopped good time on it. Plus, Texas was under a consent decree that every time their population got over the ceiling of what it was supposed to be, they had to drop the population. And the only way they can legally do it was they gave people good time. And the good time kept kicking them out. And their good time went to the front end, as opposed in Louisiana, good time goes to the back end. So we drafted this 10-state proposal, drafted legislation, and I remember having a conversation with folks from the League of Women Voters, and the lady was saying, yeah, it's good y'all drafted the bill, but now y'all got to find somebody to introduce it. You know, I mean, that's how naive we was. We gonna draft this bill, it's gonna be the bomb, we're gonna get everybody in the prison to sign off on it, and we're gonna file it. Well, lo and behold, you can't file it. You need a legislator to file it. And so it was kind of like, okay, maybe we get lucky and find somebody. So we kind of like start writing people and, you know, limited responses who write to people in prison saying file a bill. And so the lady from the League of Women Voters said, and you know, it may take some time for you to get this thing done. She said, our first bill took us 20 years. And I was like, we don't have 20 years. We don't have 20, we're not willing to spend 20 years to get it done. We had a lifers meeting. We were allowed to have, you know, monthly meetings, and we can invite people from outside. So at this monthly meeting, we inviting people and we talking about, we had kind of like sent the packet all through the prison, getting comments before we were going to press with it, because we was going to do a seminar around it. And unbeknownst to me, sitting right in the front row was a newly elected state representative. And when I got through speaking, she was like, can I have my equal time? And we were like, you know, not knowing who she is like, all right, sure, fine. And she got up and started talking and said, hey, my name is Naomi White Warren. I'm the newly elected representative from New Orleans. And sitting here listening at y'all, I would take y'all bill for you. And it was like, holy shit, we own to something now. And so the excitement was like just off the chain in the prison. Yeah, we got somebody gonna file a bill. Every time a newspaper came into prison every morning, guys straight to the Metro looking for our bill. When the bill got a number, it was like Katie bought the dough then. We just knew we was the bomb, you know? And so we filed. The bill didn't come out of committee. It was like, damn. So this is 87, but she was a soldier. She was like, no, I'm gonna keep filing this bill.